Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a singles deep dive reading. New relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, new partner, future spouse, anyone coming into your energy, anything about them. We are going to be using some letters and numbers today to get some clues. So we'll be doing some evidence. So if that sounds like something that you really want to hear, just a reminder, you can use these readings as a manifestation to help attract the love that you are looking for into your life. So let's get started. Welcome to all my new Taurus. Welcome back to anyone that is finding me for the first time. I am a psychic medium. I am a professional, intuitive life and love coach. I hope you enjoy your messages. I hope you enjoy your guidance. Comment. I love your comments. Thank you. Claim this, and let's see what Spirit has for my Taurus today. Spirit, please share with me for my singles. What do you want them to know about this next connection? What do you want them to know? I'm at a crossroads. There's an indecision. Someone needs to make a choice. Some of you may have somebody out there that needs to make a choice whether they want to be in your life or not. And if not, then you're going to move on, So maybe there's someone else out there that the choice is up to them right now. I have regrets, an unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. We want to let go of some of those regrets. And let's get one more just energy. I have romance. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So we're going to have some real feelings coming to the plate. Maybe we have been going back and forth with the past or moving forward. Maybe we have some regrets over another relationship. So maybe Spirit's just saying, we're ready to move you forward with a new romance. We've got something else in mind for you. So let's keep that in mind. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see. I've got an Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I have a Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands, and I have an Ace of Wands. Look at these cards, they're gorgeous. Ace, I don't even know where to start. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, just this feeling of, as soon as you came into my life, I knew, I felt something. I felt different, right? So an immediate spark, an immediate passion. It's funny. This is like a cat toy. I feel like these are like jingle bells, right? Like it's a cat toy and the cat's like, making the bells go. Like I'm excited, So, and I love the Four of Wands. I love the Four of Wands, just this feeling of, I want to build a future with you. I could see myself being really happy with you. I want to spend my life with you. So whoever this is that's coming into your life, either you guys make an incredible team, you guys are very attracted to each other. But the thing that jumped out at me the most right out of the gate is the sense of, I just can't believe what I'm feeling. I just can't believe what I'm feeling. I can't believe maybe how fast I had feelings for you. I could say it that way. I can't believe, like, I don't know, maybe it's a very romantic connection initially. Maybe the first, few dates feel like it's a fairy tale. And I just feel this sense of, I can't believe how fast I have feelings for you. I'm going to go with that for now. It all seems like a fantasy. Did I just say it feels like a fairy tale? It all seems like a fantasy. Like it's just happening so fast. How gorgeous. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. That to me just feels like they just notice everything about you. Like they just say, I love your hair. I love your smile. I love your body. I just, they just notice everything about you. They're just looking at you and all different angles, all different lights. Do you trust me? Okay. So we want to work on some trust in this relationship. Maybe we have some regrets from our past. Now that I see you, everything is different. Okay. Whatever that crossroads was, Sometimes God knows better than us, right? All of a sudden, we think that we are supposed to be with one person. And then all of a sudden, Spirit says, hey, guess what? I got something so much better for you. Look at what I have for you. So, um, I see everything different. I see everything different, almost like through this other person's eyes. I've changed. Look at this. And it is the sense of I'm changing my direction, right? I'm changing my focus. I'm becoming a lot more narrow focus. Like I'm bringing in my energy. Maybe my person's right here in the center, and I'm changing my focus to just focus on you. Maybe I made a decision that I only want to be with you, and I'm narrowing it down. Like I don't want to be with other people. I don't want to date anymore, something like that. That's gorgeous. Here's a birth. I've opened my eye. You've opened my eyes. You've opened my eyes. Everything is different. I like that. Everything is different. You're opening me up. When you're with the right person, it does feel different. It does. Look at this. It's like a bright star. It's like a bright star. It's a light, bright star. I love this. So you've changed me. You've opened me up. This light has come into my life that wasn't there before. Maybe they had been struggling with relationships or just weren't meeting the right people, or they put some time and effort into somebody and then it wouldn't turn into anything. And it was like, I just keep wasting my time. I keep spinning my wheels. But they weren't with the right person. They weren't with you. Spirit, what do you have for us? How beautiful. I have the Fool. Okay, I have the Fool. Yeah, I'm ready to get this going. This is a new connection. I don't feel like this is somebody that you know. I feel like this is a new connection because I do feel like we're ready to jump in. I do feel like this kind of very high romance in the beginning. Like I've never felt this way before. I have an Emperor. They are taking charge a little bit. I do feel like they are taking charge. Maybe they just don't want to let you get away. They do not want you to be the one that gets away. So maybe they've made up their mind that you're the one they really want to be with, and they are taking charge in some sense. The Moon. Okay. That came into me more of the intuitive aspect of the Moon, that I just feel like I am following. You can see he's like a lone wolf, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I've been alone for a while. Maybe I've been struggling for a while. Maybe I haven't dated anybody for a long time. And then you come into their energy, and it's like, you know what, I'm just going to see where this goes. I'm gonna let down my guard, let this person into my life. And then here's an Ace of Wands. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's just this sense of like, look at the path, right? It's like, I'm just going to follow the path wherever it takes me, and that's sometimes all you can do. You meet somebody, you don't know what you're getting into, right? And all you can do is say, I just feel good when I'm with this person. Let's see where this goes, right? That is how I feel like I am. There's probably been a lot of different, look, you can see he's like, thinking about all the different cups. In his cups, there's like dog bones, and there's a cat, like a dog house. There's a lot of options out there. You both have a lot of options, okay? But when you meet the right person and you have a good time with them right out of the gate, and there's a high romance, and you feel like, I want to see where this goes, is how it's coming into me. I want to see where this goes. A Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to put some time into you. I like the big star also, in the respect that they see you as this light and this shining star. You set yourself apart from other people. Okay, you're standing out. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. Yeah, divine time, divine timing. It's all about divine timing. I don't care which way we cut it. Okay, when it's meant to be, it will be. right? It will just come into your life. Let's see what sign this person is. Spirit, please share with me. What sign do you think this person may be? Could be a different sign. These are just clues. Just take the clues that make sense to you, and leave the rest behind. I have an Aries, independent, bravery and passion, that leap of faith with my Aries. Okay. I have a Capricorn, ambition. Okay. Could be a Capricorn and Aries. Could be a Leo, self-confident. That feeling I had a moment ago of they take charge with that Emperor feeling. I am leaning towards that fire energy. Oh, my hands just tingled when I said that. So that's cool. All right, bottom of the deck, Spirit saying Leo. So I've got another Leo. I got two Leos. This person takes charge. You know, a Leo would certainly feel very confident about themselves and say, I have my eye on you. This is different than any of the other choices out there. I really want to be with you. It's going good. I want to spend time with you. Let's see where that path takes us, right? So that would be definitely, I would believe that. College life, I don't know if they're in college. Some of them could be in college, but certainly have a college education, put some time into their education, something along those lines. I have a Taurus and I have a sweet tooth. Okay. And it's coming into me. I've looked at this card 100 times. I've never looked at it when they said chocolate. Spirit was like, I looked at it and it came in like chocolate. So this person has a little bit of a chocolate obsession. I don't know if it's chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream, just a little bit of it's specifically chocolate. So that's cute. Thank you, Spirit. I'll take that. Synchronicity. I love this. Right time at the right place. And we have a lot in common. Synchronicity. Like things are going to fall into place, that it just makes sense. It's just the sense of, what are the chances, right? What are the chances that we met? What are the chances that I bumped into you, or a friend introduced us? Or if I hadn't gone to that bar, I wouldn't have met you. If I wasn't on that dating app, I wouldn't have met you. However you guys meet. I have a cruise ship. That could be your honeymoon, or that's our first vacation together. We're going to go on a cruise. That sounds like fun. So this person wants to be out and about, is how I feel. Law and justice, but it feels like a marriage. Okay. It feels like that, at some point in the future, we will have a legal contract. We will have a marriage. They could be an attorney also. I don't know. It could be as simple as that. They could be in law school. I don't know. They want a dog. They like dogs. Maybe this like an Aquarius, and one more of these. I have reserved. Okay. It is coming into me a little bit as a, they're an emperor energy, but I just feel like they're very bright. I will say that. And I don't think they have to prove themselves to anybody. Like they're not a show off. They don't have like that high ego or chauvinistic or, look at me energy. I feel like their actions, their experience, their talents, like it just speaks for itself. They don't have to brag. I'm going to say it that way. That's probably a better way to say it. They're not a bragger. Okay. They're not a bragger. Let's get some other cards. Let's see. Spirit, what about my person? What do you want me to know about my person? What do you want me to know? The sun. This is a new beginning. It's not somebody that you know. Okay. So for those of you that are looking, it's somebody that it's the sun. Okay. It's enlightening. It's bright. You're the star, right? It's the sense of, I just found you. You're everything I've ever wanted. A king of swords. Okay. Being very honest and open. Honest and open with their feelings, truthful with their feelings. I want that. And also Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to be stepping forward and letting you know that they have feelings for you. I don't feel like that they are going to be shy about it. I don't feel like they are going to hold back their feelings. I feel like you're going to be at the right time at the right place. And it's going to just kind of, I don't know, get off to a really good start. You know, sometimes I don't feel a good start and I'm like, oh boy, I wish it was easier. But I feel like this gets off to a really good start. It's actually pretty easy. I have a whirl, like it just fell in your lap. Look at it, just like fell in your lap, right? Look at, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I'm ready to start this new cycle. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this new beginning, Spirit's saying. So for some of you, you really are ready. You know, maybe you have let go of your past. Maybe you have decided that at once and for all, when we started out with that crossroads, maybe it's you who's decided that once and for all you're ready for this new beginning. You don't want to go backwards. You don't want your past to come back forward. You're done. You're like, you're really ready to receive what's next in your life. And that is how I feel. I feel like Spirit is definitely ready to share, you know, what is next in your life. And that is gorgeous. All right, let's do this. Let's grab some letters. Let's do this. I want to use these. These are new to me, so I want to use these. I've got some letters. I've got some letters and some numbers. I have a big bucket. Okay. So let's see. Well, let's get the one that jumped out over here all by itself. I have the number 5. Could be the month of May. And I don't know how to do these other than just to grab a handful of them. I did try to shuffle them, but stir them up really good. But we're going to get lots today. So let's see let's put these in order somehow. So I have a 3. I have, let me do this. I'm going to hold them in my hand because this is just becoming, I thought these would be great because they're big and you can see them. And, sometimes those little ones I have. So I have the letter G. I have the number 1, but I will tell you, I did feel 15. Okay. I did feel 15. I could be a date that's very specific. It was like, put those two together. Okay. I have a 4. I have a 7. That could be July, August, July. Yeah, this is coming into me as like July, August, 7, 8. Okay. Lots of numbers. That's good. Numbers are great. I have the number 2, maybe February being important. I have a letter A. I have an R. I have a W. Yeah, this is like, like one of those names, like their name is William, but everybody calls them Robert or Rob or something like that. I don't know. I have a V. I have a 2. I have another W, 2 W's. All right, so we'll double those up, 2 W's. I have another 5, 2 5s. I have another R, and I have the letter P. So I have lots of letters, lots of numbers. So keep those in mind. That's nice, right? That's, we want as many clues as we can get. So I do like that. All right. So I was hoping these would work because I needed bigger numbers, and those are beautiful. All right, let's get a couple other messages. We're going to get some feelings too. Spirit, what else do you have for me? What else do you have for me about this connection? It's a new connection. It's a new connection for sure with that sun. Okay. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Okay, I like the coming home. And I also like the number 45. That could be an age, but coming home, like the sense of, I feel like I'm coming home to you, right? I've been waiting for you. Maybe I've been waiting for you for a long time, or I've been dreaming about you. I've been thinking about somebody like you. You know, I want to start a home with you. Beautiful. The right way, learning to create what you desire. This little envelope is jumping out at me because it's coming into me as like a message, you know, just a message from somebody. It could be a text message. Learning to create what you desire. Okay. I think this person desires you. I have no doubt in my mind. And I have a feeling we're going to hear from this person. This person is not that far away. Okay. And I have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. I feel like this is you. I think this person's going to change you. You know, when somebody comes into your life that is the right person, you know, all of a sudden your family and friends start to say to you, like, you know, you look so happy. I'm so glad that you found somebody that you want to be with, or I'm so grateful that you finally found somebody, right? That is gorgeous. I want to get my time cards. Let me just see. Let me just see if they'll share with me some time. Let's do that. Let me find these guys. Let's do some time. I like to get the time. Well, we had quite a few numbers, but I do like to get the time cards. Let's see. When are they coming? When are they coming, Spirit? The number 23, the number 13. What was that number I had? Oh, I had 15 earlier. Okay. I had 21. I have the number 5. So lots of numbers, lots of numbers. Any months, Spirit, any months that you have for me. I have a within a week. I'll take within a week, right? I'll take within a week, and they're coming with a rose. They're coming with a single rose. Very romantic. I felt like the first couple dates are very romantic. So this person's probably very charming. You know, like really wants to be in a relationship. Yeah, look at this. Within 1 to 3 weeks. This connection's not that far away for some of you. That's gorgeous. Let's get one more. I have the number 30. So that's important. All right, let's get what are their feelings for us? What are our feelings for my Taurus as we move into this connection? What are my feelings and what do you have for us? Let's see. I felt this is genuine, unconditional love. I feel this is genuine, unconditional love. Okay. I do believe that. I think it's a very honest love. I really do. You light my fire. I want your body. I want your body passionately. So there's a lot of physical connection here. I am concealing how badly I want you. There was a little bit of them being reserved. You know, maybe they have to hold back for a little while, and, you know, maybe they're trying to not turn you off. You know, like sometimes people come on too strong in the beginning and you're like, oh, please, you know, get your hands off of me, right? So maybe they're very reserved and very respectful of you because they don't want to blow it. You know, like I like that. I think that's awesome. You fulfill my soul. I like that. I like that. A soul connection. I feel a deep love for what we have together. You know, let me tell you something. If your person who you're meant to be with comes in a week and they have a deep love for you and it turns into a deep love, you know what? I want the biggest, greatest comment on the face of the earth, like that. Psychic Kathy on YouTube is like super cool. You know, like she predicted this love would come in a week, and here it is, right? It's coming. I'm teasing, I'm half teasing and not, because you know, we have to be so open to it is divine timing. And sometimes it's so hard when you're waiting that you can't help but say, you know what? I hope so. I pray so, right? You have to be optimistic. You've got to have a sense of humor about it. You do. Otherwise, you know, you'll just be, you know, struggling. So don't struggle. Just use this as a manifestation. Know that Spirit has somebody for you. That's more important. If you knew how I feel, I am afraid you would find me obsessive. So they're a little obsessive over you. I do feel that. It's almost the sense of like I don't want to blow it, like I'm so attracted to you, I don't want to screw it up. You are a distraction for me that makes me feel good. So once you guys meet, it's like now I can't think about you. I'm having a hard time getting through my work. I'm daydreaming about you all the time. Like all those things start to happen. Aw, I will love you forever. I will tell you, I think that this connection, Taurus, is a forever love. I really do. I felt that right from the beginning. So whoever this is coming into your life, this is going to be somebody that you will stay committed to, be committed to, something like that. So let's get, I want to get a final message. Let's get a final message. I love this. I will love you forever. I love that. I want that. We want to manifest that. We want somebody who loves us forever. We want a forever love, right? I have a temperance, somebody who I feel really balanced with, right? Somebody who just makes me feel, I don't know, content. I don't want a relationship that's hard work. I want somebody just to be in my life. An 8 of Cups, okay? Maybe somebody made a decision that they wanted something else for themselves. Like I said to you earlier, maybe you said, I want a new love. I don't want to go backwards. I left somebody because I wasn't happy. I'm waiting for I will love you forever. So that could apply to you for sure. And I have strength. So Spirit's giving you patience, right? And strength, and this sense of, I will love you forever. I love that. Just the sense of, hang in there, guys. Okay. If this isn't here yet, just trust. All right. Keep trusting, keep believing, claim this reading, do all of those things because, your will, your sense of inner peace, your sense of, I just know that I'm worthy and deserving of this kind of love. And then Spirit brings you this beautiful person who says, I will love you forever. I will. I want to love you. I want to love you forever, and that is what we want. That is what we're manifesting, right? So we're going to put this out into the universe and we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I will put that in the description below.